What's going on, everybody? Juicebox97 here, and that's a lot of things I want to get off my chest. So, welcome everybody. This is my YouTube channel right here. I think I might post this to my Facebook channel, but I don't know. But first of all, I want to start off. Thank you everybody who's been coming through the streams on Facebook. If you can't come on Facebook, I have I'm all over the place. I have my YouTube channel right here on the background. Second channel is in red for YouTube, and in blue is my Facebook streaming page if y'all want to join. So what's been going on with me so far on YouTube? So basically, I haven't really been on YouTube lately because I haven't really been motivated to make videos for the past 2.5 years, or you could really say 3 years. But I have made that jump late last year. I made the jump to streaming on Facebook. And some people was like, why did you start streaming on Facebook? Actually, I would actually say this. I have seen a lot of growth on Facebook because Facebook is still pretty new to streaming wise, like Facebook gaming. And I said that my short time on Facebook, I've been with Facebook for, I want to say, almost 2 months. And I have seen a bunch of growth. So people ask me all the time on Facebook, it's like, so what's your secret? Do you buy bots? Do you buy views? The answer is no, I don't. So I actually want to get a quick shout out to, actually before I get to the shout out, I will tell y'all what I do, how I see growth. So basically with all my years on YouTube, so I have learned the game on YouTube. So basically I learned this. Basically, if you want to start streaming, do not focus on one game generally. So I have seen a lot of channels, a lot of streamers, they would just focus on one game. And sometimes they do have success. But also, I want to, you don't want just one person to know you for just that. So basically, I will stick to different things. Like, for example, like if you like Call of Duty, I will play Call of Duty, but I won't play it all the time. I will play something new. So what I do, so basically I play a lot of games, but also what I really like wrestling games. So basically I would focus on the wrestling games and I will play something else. Also, when people would ask me to play, I will play it. I usually, with my formula is, I will vote. I will put a poll up for people to vote, and I will let them vote for the games I play. Like, for example, I will be playing SmackDown versus Raw, and then I will vote. Make a poll of wrestling games, and I say, what game do y'all want me to play after that? And then when they vote, I will wait till the end of the stream, or sometimes in the middle of the stream, and I will stop the poll. But I always let my viewers vote. And then another thing that I like to do is, I've been there with people not watching my stream. Because like I said, I've been making videos since 2000. I've been making gaming videos since 2015 officially, with the whole Yeast Squad and thing. But I've been there, like, on all the new stuff. I've been like, I be streaming, there be nobody watching me. And for example, like, I was on Twitch, I want to say right before I make that full jump into making videos back in 2016. I would be playing Minecraft or NBA or something, and there will be nobody watching my stream, and I'd be like, what am I doing wrong? So basically what I have figured out all these years later, and people, like, when I give people advice, like new streamers, because it's not even me just streaming, it's just me making video, being a gaming video creator. I will always give an advice. They be like, well, I play Call of Duty and I'm not getting no views. For the little success that I'm having, like, I am running right now and recording this video, I'm at 3,000 followers on Facebook strong right now. And people are like, well, you a big streamer. And I was like, no, I'm not a big streamer. So what advice that I give them is, don't play one game all the time. If you want to play Call of Duty, that's fine. But also, I would dip my fingers new, because you are definitely going to find a community and you will get new followers. So for example, what I did is, since I love playing WWE old games, like I play 2K20 at the time because that's the only game that's out at this time, I will play older games that nobody's playing. And also, I want to get a shout out to the best WWE streaming on Facebook, D Fresh Gaming. If you don't know who he is, go on Facebook and look him up. He is incredible. And so basically what I would do is I would go and play older games that nobody's playing on Facebook. Like a couple years ago, I think back in 2000, it was either back in 2017 or 2018, I started to move my videos from YouTube to my Facebook page, and I wasn't really doing nothing with my page. I just made it, but I gained like 100 followers over the for 2 years. I wasn't even touching it because I have over 1,000 videos on my YouTube channel. Maybe even half of that. No, I would say either 1,000 videos. So basically, I would let my videos grow organically. And then the more people, because I was playing everything. Like I was playing Minecraft, I was playing NBA, Left 4 Dead. I was playing mostly anything that somebody wanted to watch. So my views was getting up there. It wasn't a lot, but it was still pretty good. Also, I started to notice like the follow, it would just go up. You gain 2 followers a day, all that other stuff. So I got really burnt out at the end. Like I said, I was making videos from 2015 to 2017. I really started to get burned out around the end of 2017. So for 2021, I was like, I want to come back stronger, but I just don't want to make videos. I want to interact with people. I want to start streaming. So that's why right here on the top that you see my Facebook gaming page. So when I started streaming on Facebook, I didn't really expect anything. I just like, maybe I could get like 2 or 5 people in my streams and we're gonna build community, because I always want to be a person of good vibes. I don't want like negativity to take over at all, like no hate, because I always said you will never get nowhere in life with hate and negativity in your heart. So I will always show love to people. Even if you come into my stream and you like start hating, I'll be like, what's going on? So basically with me being on Facebook gaming, I started streaming on Facebook like the 26th of December, so the day after Christmas. I was already at 400 followers because, like I said, I moved all my videos from YouTube to Facebook. So basically my followers and my view counts was coming for the recorded videos I recorded years ago. So I started actually watching people on Facebook, like the community. The first person I started watching, I think his and I don't think his name was Munweezy Gaming. He was playing WWE. I just hopped in the chat. I started talking to him and stuff. Actually, again, like chatting with his followers. I didn't even say that I was a streamer at first, because basically you don't want to go to nobody's chat. It's like, hey, I stream too. No, I literally was in there for at least a couple of days, and I was like, hey, I'm about to get off. I'm about to go play this game. And then he said, oh, are you a streamer? And then that's when I started talking about it. But you don't want to go in nobody's chat and self-promote. That's what you want. That's a big no-no. Also, a big no-no is, I also learned my lesson for this a couple of years ago, is do not sub for sub, follow to follow. No, do not do that. That's why my YouTube channel, I actually did that for my first YouTube channel, actually the Juicebox97. I did that pretty on, and I have learned the consequences. So no follow to follow, no sub to sub. Even on Instagram, don't do that. So that's a big no-no. But also, so the couple of days I started streaming, I can't even say months because it's only February. You can always say a couple of months, but in a few days, in a few weeks that I started streaming, and I told another streamer, the Beast Gaming, this the other day. I said the best games to stream on Facebook, because if like Twitch shows it too, the top games that's played on Twitch, but that's a lot of people streaming. So on Facebook, since Facebook is still pretty small and pretty new, I think the top streamer on Facebook, I think it's Ronda Rousey, and then we got some other streamers that's probably like 500K, maybe a couple million followers, but it's still pretty new. So I searched the games that I want to play and saw the view count. So I saw that San Andreas had a big view on Facebook, and then the WWE community, because the WWE community on Facebook is out there, but that wasn't a lot of people streaming. The only people that I saw streaming was D Fresh Gaming. So me just being me, I was like, I like older games. I don't like 2K20. I gave 2K20 a chance. I think the first time I started streaming WWE 2K20 is I at least got over 100 people in my stream, like 100, and I gained 100 followers too. So I started to notice is like people really like WWE games. You got a couple of haters. Shout out to Dave for that. you got a couple of haters that come in the stream, like, why you playing this? You playing this? You playing that? So what? If you are having fun with it, and if your viewers are having fun, who really cares? Only thing that matters is your viewers and yourself. So, and then also, with another game that's also big that I have learned is the Grand Theft Auto community, because everybody loves Grand Theft Auto. So another trick I would use, I would say to get people coming to my streams, is my personality. And also, so another thing that I do is saying, like, if I'm playing an old game, like, let me say WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. I won't be in my chat, in my last stream, I won't put that I'm playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. I will put that I'm playing the newest game, so WWE 2K20. That's how I get people over, and then people will jump over. But I don't clickbait them, though. I will still put in the title. I will make a titles like John Cena, WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 live stream part 1. I don't clickbait them. And also, I would get a thumbnail from the game too. So when somebody search up WWE 2K20, they see a picture of a thumbnail of 2006. They was like, ooh, that's nostalgia. Let me click on that. So that's another thing that I do. What else do I do? And also, like I said, positive vibes. Y'all see, I got to figure out is right there. Right there, y'all see variety gamer, streamer, positive vibes. So I got my yes sir shirt on, and in the back of it says positive vibes, hashtag positive vibes. So basically, it's just not a front. I like to keep positive vibes. So basically, I have a Facebook group. It's Juicebox97, of course. And people who follow me or getting stuff in the group, they would share other people's stream. And I would literally just sit there and watch people's streams. I would send them Facebook stars. So Facebook stars is just like Twitch bits, but it's a little different. So that's what I would do. I would literally sit, because like I said, it's hard streaming and nobody's watching. But if that's just one person just in there watching, and I won't just be in there for I won't be in there for like 5 minutes. I'll be in there for an hour. Oh, I would click, or I will pull up people's stream on my internet or on my browser. I will pull up people's Facebook streams, and I will watch it. Because I want to show people, I want to grow the Facebook community, bring it out to be like Twitch. So like when people say, hey, you know that Juicebox97 dude, he's a good dude. He was there when nobody was watching me, and he put me out there. And I'm not looking for any kind of return. I just want to see people grow. It's like I did that on YouTube when I wasn't streaming. I would find a YouTuber, maybe with 100K subs, and then when they get to 1 mil, I say, okay, now me go find somebody else that's small. I did that with Blasphemous HD. I watched Blasphemous HD from the beginning until he hit 1 mil. Uber Haxanova, back 10 years ago, 11 years ago when he was small. I watched him on YouTube. Who else on YouTube? X Chase Money. He's still pretty small. He doesn't have 1 mil, but I still watch him. because I like watching smaller creators, and then like when they hit that peak of 1 mil, half a mil, it's a good thing. It's a good thing for the community. So on Facebook, you at 100 followers. When you hit that 1K or that 5K, I want to be there with y'all. I want to be there that way because I want to see people grow. I think that's also with D Fresh Gaming. I noticed that I have referenced him a lot. He's 30K, he's 32K strong on Facebook. Top streaming on Facebook in the WWE community. You could really say like if a celebrity takes over, but yeah, D Fresh is the guy. And shout out to him. I'm just rambling a lot, but yeah, that's all I want to talk about. The reason why I've been streaming on Facebook, why I haven't really been on YouTube, because YouTube, like I know what the Kappa, whatever laws is, and then with the PG late, it's like with me, I'm PG-13, but my friends already are. No chill, but on Facebook, you can judge, like, they don't force you to be PG like YouTube does. They still got their rules, but they let you be you. And that's what the thing is on Facebook, and that's how I love. I have built a community already. And just imagine, like I said, I've only been doing this since the late December of last year. Imagine what I'll be a year from now. 2 years from now. I might even hit 32K or 50K if I keep grinding like I do. But I just want to tell y'all guys this, what I have been, and also for my second channel, I post all my live streams for Facebook. So if you can't catch my lives on Facebook, you can definitely catch it on Juice BTV. I will always post it, even though I will edit some down and I will upload it. It's like I said, every single live stream I have done on Facebook, except for 2 videos, my Royal Rumble reaction for 2021. It's on my second channel, so check that out. I think we had 10 followers. I want to grow that channel too. But also, guys, thank you. I just been rambling so far, so hopefully y'all stayed. Make sure you hit that like, that follow, that subscribe button. Check me out on Facebook Gaming. Check out Juice BTV. I'm gonna have that. It's in my channel links in my YouTube channel, and I also will put that in the description. But thank you guys for sticking with me, Facebook followers, YouTube subscribers. I will see y'all guys in the next one.